And we are live! What is up, you guys? Welcome to another one of our Genshin Impact series streams. Today, I have some things planned. I came on here earlier to buy my battle pass, and I happened to see this banner right here. And I was like, oh my gosh, this character looks so freaking cool. And so does the guy in the corner on the right. And then not only that, but this banner has Sucrose, who we were talking about, I think a lot. I think it was in the last stream or the stream before that. She was mentioned as being one of the best animal characters. And then of course Barbara, she's a really good healer for Spiral Abyss. I'm like, holy crap, this banner literally is insane. So I did go ahead and buy like 6,000 crystals because I still had the bonus on one of them, and so it doubled it, and so I got 6,000 crystals. And not only that, but the 600 primo gems that I have are from the maintenance that they did or something like that. I don't know. The thing they do every so often. Ooh, and apparently I get the day 3 rewards from this, even though it's kind of been a minute. So we're definitely going to be wishing, and then what else I have planned, we're going to be doing some character story quests, doing hopefully some of the events, if we can do any, but I'm not sure if we can. Either way, we're going to be doing more of that. We're going to do another hangout, and we're going to continue the Archon quest. So I have a lot planned for this stream, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to play the intro, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so first off, I ended up getting the Gnostic Hymn version of the Battle Pass, which boosts us up 10 levels and gives us a little bit more rewards to start out with. So I'm gonna make sure I get those. I'm gonna wait. I don't know what. Do we even have any Natland characters? I really don't think we do. So I don't really know which talent thing I should grab from the Battle Pass. Oh well, it just came in anyway. I don't know. Then I also got my first name card, so now I don't have to have the same old boring background, and I get a cool background. Okay, first off, before we do the wishes, let's test run the new characters. So we got this guy who looks extremely awesome. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to be Electro. I wouldn't mind having another Electro person. Wonder what weapon he uses. But we're gonna test her first because she's the main event, okay? Okay, her elemental skill allows her to mount Soul Sniper Ritual Staff and stay airborne and move swiftly until her Night Soul points are fully depleted. Okay, it seems like the Natland characters are all gonna have like more like special test run things as opposed to the normal just like in a domain ones. During this time, she can use charge attacks to lock on the enemies in a special aiming mode and fire Shadow Hunt shells. Some shells will undergo elemental conversion based on the elemental types of your party members. When she doesn't have enough points, she can expend Phlogiston, I don't know how you say that, to maintain this state. Her burst files a single shell that deals AoE animal damage and splits into 6 Soul Seeker shells which attack nearby opponents. Okay. They'll get conversion based on the party members. Let's just try around and just see how this thing goes, because I'm kind of confused. Wait, complete all challenge objectives. Whoa! What is she on? A dragon gun? What is this? Okay, we did not get through that. I clearly failed. I just want to fight stuff. But look at this woman's freaking design. Like, okay, normally I don't like outfits like this, but there's just something so cool about it. And then she has like this hat. I don't know how I feel about the face now that I'm looking at the face closer. Her makeup is amazing.
Let's fly!
I don't know, something about the face didn't quite look like the picture, but she still looks really cool. Exactly, she looks badass. Like, oh my gosh! Can we fight things? This is kind of cool though, her sitting on this. Look, she just like... She does not care about potentially falling off. She's just chilling. No! This I just feel is stupid though. Like, why do we need this? Okay, thank you. Now I'm back on this thing. What does this thing look like to you guys? It looks like a gun to me. Like a big, huge gun. Yay, enemies! Oh wait, she uses a bow and arrow?
Which will it be?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Knock him down.
Whoa!
That's all I've got.
Hold on to your hats.
Let's fly!
A bar.
Take me up!
I don't get it. We'll figure it out.
It's raining fire! Giddy up!
Now I'm all warmed up.
She's about to die. Girl, wake up because we
Take me up!
As you wish, Main Fräulein.
Booba, get them! I'm a rock! Can't handle your drink!
I didn't know Leona was such a viewer.
Virtual crisp!
What is
Let's fly! fine. Pew! Armor Drive Man, into the fight!
Her power may be complicated.
This is a bit.
I'm a rock! Nice and spicy! Oz, reveal thyself! Huh. Yeah! Goba, get them! You're toast! I'm a rock! Diana, special!
Knock him down. Take me up.
By royal decree! Pew!
I got it. Cool it down a notch.
That was hard, but is it really gonna make me do the rings part? I think we can just we don't need to go past through rings in order to test out a character. I feel like that was just to show like, oh yeah, she can fly. Like thanks, but you know, also no thanks. Oh, not another one. Okay, his thing throws a spirit orb at enemies, dealing electro damage. When other enemies are nearby, the spirit orb will bounce between them, dealing additional damage. Each opponent can only be selected as a target once. His burst deals AoE electro damage and summons forth a supersonic oculus that continuously taunts and attacks nearby opponents, dealing electro damage. After nearby party members trigger Night Soul Burst, or when other party members' hydro or electro attacks hit opponents within a certain period of time after he uses his skill, he gets these Night Soul points. What is with them in these Night Soul points? Because that, I just feel like is what I'm not getting. Anyways, let's look at this guy. He's wearing clothes of like a really normal emo person. I would say his model actually looks better.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Okay, I wasn't expecting him to like talk. Also, they gave him a butt. That's surprising. Why do I have to do this? I just want to fight. Oh wait, he uses a bow and arrow too? That's lame. What is that? How did I jump that high?
Farewell.
Oh. Right, he looks so modern.
Yeah.
This is how we're doing this now.
Go. You're free now.
Oh, he must save the animals or something. He said, "Go, you're free now." Before he thinks about animals.
Swirl, mark.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Let me weave you a verse.
Absorption test.
Not too far now. Go. You're free now. Something's wrong.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Ring cutter.
Tell me what you see.
The music is so good.
Farewell.
Animal test 6308.
say hello. Not too far now.
Alright, that was good enough. Okay, I think they were pretty cool. Not sure how I'd go about making the party if I were to get them. I don't know that they'd really like be good together on the same party. I don't know. I mean, if you look at like just everyone who's on the banner as a team, like maybe it could work. Maybe. Nah, because there's no reason to have two animal people. You're right. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. Okay. I'm literally just gonna get rid of the promotions that I already have first, and then we'll just do the full 10s. Oh, I really should have been keeping track of that. I can keep track of my pity. Ah, seriously? Alright, let's buy these fades. Wouldn't it have been cool if just on the first like 10 pull I got what I wanted? Barbara, I care about you, Louise. Why'd I have to get you of all people?
Oh, hello. I'm Auroron from
We
the
got
Masters
him.
of the Nightwind.
Okay, but I want to see the 5-star we got.
Just
Oh my gosh,
well,
we
I
got
the clan.
her!
Any disputes you need me to end for you? Depending on the situation, it could cost you a little dignity, a few drinks, or potentially a round of ammo.
We got both the new characters that quick! Oh my freaking gosh, what? I feel so lucky today. This isn't even the first lucky thing that has happened to me today. I literally like, what? I can't believe this. Okay. That's insane. Like, what? How did we get both? Like, how did we get lucky enough to get both just like that? Oh, I feel so happy. And we still have a whole bunch of crystals left. Okay, what do you guys think I should do? Should I continue wishing on that main banner, or should I wish on the weapons banner and try for her weapon too? Or should I keep wishing on that banner and try to get more constellations for the 4 stars? Yes, you bring the luck because, like, how the heck? How the heck? I'm just like, what? I can't believe this. Where is this woman? Oh, here she is. Oh, she just starts out ahead of everybody. She's just like that. She's also Sagittarius. I mean, like, she's just too cool for this game, I think. I might have to take myself out of this party. Literally saying, like, it's been a while, and I just, like, I started over completely because, like, on the account I was on, I just felt like I was too behind. And I didn't like where I was at on there.
The breeze is restless today.
Yeah, I'm not in my own party anymore.
Want me to join?
Look at this squad. Oh my gosh. Like, it just looks freaking cool. Should I just be satisfied with this team? Would they even work well together? I don't even know. Wait, that's too many bow users on the same team. There's 3 here. I guess this can't really work. Dang it. Still what I'm gonna have out for now.
You're also here for Mondstadt's Throne, aren't you?
Right, might as well just, you know, start over, because then at least you know it's like you're going at your own pace and not trying to keep up anymore. I don't know how to do my teams anymore. I don't know. If I go back to Dendro, then I could hang with them. I don't know, man. I'm conflicted. Then we got this group I had going on. Yeah, I don't know how to build my teams anymore.
Yeah! Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in the wolf.
Oh, Mona's right here for you. I don't know. I need a heavy sword person. I legit don't know what I should do. Like, should I wish for the weapon? Let's check out the weapon. After triggering swirl, attack increases by 24%. I guess that's a cool weapon, but meh. I don't think I care that much about these weapons. We just gotta do weapons. I want sucrose. Give her to me, please. No sucrose. But that's okay, I'm not mad at getting a consolation for a character I just got.
Grew up together.
Okay, so I think I know how I'm gonna go about this. Oh, wait, this is the wrong place.
There's still a long road ahead.
Throw myself in there. But I should be in the first spot, so...
There's still a long road ahead.
All right, whose wings need clipping?
And I'm gonna change back to Denver. Okay, so now this is well balanced. We'll do our other team of the characters that we will also be paying attention to.
Let's go gather some samples.
I can't wait any longer!
Feels weird not having her in the main party.
What'd they do this time?
And I kind of think that was it, but I'll throw Kai in there, because technically we already did start doing so. Oh no, we'll do Kai.
We can do this!
Okay. Oh, there's no cryo people. Alright, Kai, you get your own team that I'm not gonna do anything with for now.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh wait, but there's also her.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
I promise to keep you safe.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Alright, no more characters than these. I think this is like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 16. No more, or we're not gonna like really be able to focus on anyone. Okay, we need to get this thing. And in order to get that, we have to explore more of Natlan. Where is Natlan? We've been there before. Oh, it's way over here. Wow, there's so many places I haven't gone to yet. Okay, this might become a tiny bit of an exploration episode. And what does he need? Okay, I get it. Oh, something closer to me. Okay, so we'll grab his stuff first. And then hers. We'll just go around and we'll collect all of the big teleport thingies. And that should make it to where it's like, oh, okay, we can easily grab what we need.
Let me scry. Scatter. Let's run.
Farewell!
Delve into destiny.
Be free!
Propagate.
You can't be this bad. I know
All right, let's finish this fast.
Let me scry.
Farewell!
You know, I still can't say I really understand the power.
Finish this next time!
Propagate.
Be free! See you in the night kingdom.
Guess I should have thought about this. Might have to have my old team handle this.
Let me scry.
Go away, you stupid thing.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Like, I clearly stopped trying to fight him. None of these squads are really balanced.
Just sharpen my spear.
I think he can.
Where
I
to?
mean, he didn't do that horribly. know what? We have Zhongling now. We can try it. We can try it.
Delve into that really hurt. Shadows of fate. Scatter. Let me scry. Boba, get them. Shadows of fate. After what I did, it's propagate. Scatter. Nice and spicy. Propagate. Delve into destiny. Scatter.
Something's wrong. The voices are calling.
Boba, get them. Let me scry.
Shard of Shattered Wit. Oh, well. Something like that. Okay, now we need these teeth. Which would require us to go way back. I think I'll grab the teleport first and then... Let's see why this place isn't black and white. Music is really pretty though.
Come on, let's go.
I know you guys hate her, but for the time being, we're gonna need Dory. Speaking of which... There's finally a weapon for her. Okay, let's see. Where's the one I had her with? Resonate with Pyro, what? Oh, I can't. That sucks. If only I could have been Pyro. Okay, now that we got that, we could go back and grab what he needs from those monsters. Or we could proceed. I think I'll go back really quick since it shouldn't take too long. We need a day of properly exploring. Fine, I guess I'll climb.
Delve into destiny. Nice and spicy.
Yeah, see if we could just do some over. We could have some really effective stuff. Give me your teeth.
Let me scribe. Warren,
Alright, we should be ready.
What did you give me just now? Can I have another look?
Didn't really give you anything. Okay, we need more level up materials really bad. Or everything we do is gonna be completely pointless. So I'm gonna go get some. We have plenty of resin. I forgot to mention something, which is companionship experience. Basically, it's see how there's friendship at the bottom there, underneath like
Ta-da!
our stats. You get companionship XP like the more you do these things with specific characters, like commission quests, the ley lines, which I'm about to do. And whenever you max it out, you get really cool banners and stuff. So who you have in your party, majority of the time, actually does matter.
Delved into destiny. Curses. Propagate. Shadows of fate, decided by destiny. Here's the goods! Booba, get them!
Here, let's see if that'll get him level 40. I doubt it. We're also starting to go broke.
Let me scry. Nice and spicy. Eat this! Propagate! Germinate!
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're slowly getting somewhere here. See if we can buy any with our stuff. Ooh, we can. A whole bunch, actually. Yes, that should be enough. Yay! Now we'll get to see what boss he needs us to fight. Let's check where that is. Oh, it's underground. Maybe if we get Ron to join at some point, he'll help us both get there and fight that. For now, level 40 is a good spot to be in. Now let's level up this weapon, and then we can put him back in the party. Ah, we don't have these. Okay, it says Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Grr, I don't stream this on those days. was all he needed. Yep, perfect. Alright, now he has a good weapon.
Where to?
He's officially Dory's equal. Well, not constellation-wise, but you know. Okay. One thing I forgot to see. Wait, I can't really tell what her special, like, talent is. Well, let's see if he has one. Gliding speed. That's not really anything. It would be nice if instead of gliding speed, he had something else, like, I don't know, climbing speed, because that seems to be what I need the most. But I'll settle. Okay, back to what we were doing before and getting her materials so she can get at least to level 40. Long way to go till we reach that stuff. I have to say, I'm a bit surprised by how, like, the NPC people look here. I mean, it's kind of diverse, but, like, I don't know. I kind of would expect, like, a darker skin tone in this kind of place. Good, and depending on how tomorrow goes, I could have some cool news, but if that time comes, I'll talk more about it then. I think I'd be better off navigating that. I wish I could just skip along and see what the story of this place is, because I'm really curious. It seems to be like more modern, but at the same time, more nature focused too. Ron, finally you drop in. You missed out. We got this guy, and we got the 5-star. Literally, second 10 pull. And I'm gonna need your help trying to find the bosses slash fighting the bosses that they need to be ascended. Alright, now we're just going to get the level up materials. Again, you need a heavy person. Okay, I'll just swap myself. I'm not exactly gonna do anything to
Come on, let's go.
I think she literally is my only great person. Has a great sword. I don't know if I'm gonna build her. Did you guys like her after that hangout we did last time? I didn't really have an opinion one way or the other.
This world is full of... Groba, get them!
Not too far now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in the end she didn't turn out to be as, like, naive as she was coming across. Still not sure. I don't know if I was a fan of her personality, though. If I'm gonna add any more characters to the list that I plan to build, they have to be personality hires. Help! Help! Somebody, please! Is anybody there?
Enough! Stop this argument. You're the one who can't afford it.
I'm not sure what's going on there. Looks like they're training for an animal fight. Now, how exactly do they expect me to get over there? That sounds a little annoying. Mona is forever out of breath, man. She's like me when I do literally any physical labor. Oh, I haven't noticed anything like that. Can I well that bird is the true question. fine. I can. I'm a bird. I don't understand. How do I fly higher? This isn't going right. You just want to fly downwards. Fine. Is that an Electro Ruin Guard? Oof, I'm scared of him. Okay, I need to get up there in order to get this teleport. Oh, but the material should be around here. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. I also don't really like the music that's playing here. I haven't told you guys, but for the third time in my life right now, I'm trying to cut back on caffeine. First day I tried to like go cold turkey, no caffeine, was awful. Started out really good, but then eventually got a huge headache. But I'm gonna start by instead trying to just cut back. Yeah, it sounds like a boss fight is gonna happen. Meaning less per day. Oh, come on. Just gonna lock the door on it? Don't tell me I climbed all this way for nothing. Oh, okay. Go in there. I don't get it. Whoa. What is going on? An enormous explosion rings out. You all slide to the bottom amidst sloughing rubble and sand. What?
How did this happen? Are you okay, Reese? Ow, where? Let Paimon take a look. Wait, you're not hurt at all. Why'd you have to lie like that?
Roar!
Looks like Sir isn't hurt either. Phew. So has that nasty dragon really flown away this time? Paimon doesn't understand why it kept coming after us. So rude. Paimon would understand if we were protecting treasure like in the fairy tales, and we'd stolen some of it, but we haven't done anything yet.
Not that there's anything here for us to take anyway.
Yeah, and we couldn't have entered this place without it either.
I'm trying, y'all.
Did you find something? Oh, would you look at that? There's a stack of scrolls underneath. Come take a look, Reese.
Well, I guess we're doing this. Month unknown, day unknown, weather foggy. Finally here. Akhenaten, this ancient city now occupied by a violent and evil dragon, and the final resting place of Blank. If Aunt Liriwu, wait. This is gonna be rough. She'd be in quite the huff, that's for sure. But there's no other way. Even if they say I shouldn't take on the regrets of generations past, I still want to finish this. Though the abyss no longer poses as terrifying a threat as it did back when I was born, but whether for the sake of the Jade of Return sought by countless adventurers, or to unravel the final riddle of Blank, I must go there. What are they talking about? It's fine, no need to be nervous. You've already had a lot of adventures, right? You're a seasoned adventurer, so it'll all be okay. Not to mention, it's been so long, maybe that nasty dragon has long since vanished. Anyway, this is where it starts, my adventure.
Looks like notes left behind by an adventurer. An ancient city occupied by a violent and evil dragon. Could this be the city we're looking at? The note said that many adventurers entered, but never returned. Looks like our dragon's already killed plenty of people. This city is called Akhenaten? What a strange name.
Must be a very important location then.
Now that you mention it, there is not. Might the people of Natlan have lived in cities way back when? Paimon doesn't remember hearing that. For the sake of the Jade of Return sought by countless adventurers. Guess this person entered the ancient city in search of something. The Jade of Return sounds like something pretty sweet. If we can find it, we might make a whole boatload of money.
The person could have found it already.
Could be true, but you know, it's just as likely that they didn't. If all those other adventurers couldn't find it, this one probably didn't either. And look at the massive ruins. It would be a shame if we didn't go inside and explore a bit.
Yeah, we would have been attacked in vain otherwise.
That sure is spoken with a vengeance. Well, we'll no doubt bump into that evil dragon again, and we can't just let it keep hurting adventurers. Roar! Huh, you sure do get excited whenever we mention dragons, sir. Alright then, to Akhenaten.
I just wanted this. Whoa. Interesting. They're mean for not letting me resonate with Pyro.
Is this an answer from this world?
Nope, just an answer from the treasure chest. The music is really like creepy. I mean, there aren't really like bounties worth of this flower around. Unless maybe there's more down here. Guard, no, I'm not here for you. Okay. We're here to find flowers, not go through excessive amounts of challenges. For no obvious reason. Takes a while to float down. Yes, this is the amount of flowers we need. Alright, we should be able to ascend her now, unless she needs something else.
Huh.
Oh no, now we're too broke? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's go get some money.
Delve into destiny, written in the stars.
Farewell!
Yay, he's doing damage now.
Odious fate.
Not too far now.
Nice and spicy. Scatter.
That still doesn't actually give us enough money, so keep going. Oh yay, we ranked up! Awesome. Soon enough, we'll be able to get artifacts. Then we can actually be super strong. Give me that meat, mister.
Let me see.
Be free! Tell me what you see!
Whoa. That was
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
I don't get it.
Farewell!
You're toast! Decided by destiny. Propagate! Delve into destiny. My pit into the fire!
Not too far now.
Okay, let's see if that's enough. Yes. Wow, that's an extreme level of brokenness that I've never seen before. And her thing is way over there. Somewhere else I haven't been before. Alright, I gotta grab those adventure rank rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Ad Astra.
Oh, we can have more people on expeditions now. Okay, I'm thinking let's put a little pin in our character building and do some quests to break things up. Are you talking to me? Sorry, it's been a while since someone has spoken to me. You literally caught me off guard. But I don't really wish to actively socialize with the people here. Okay, goodbye. If you don't have any urgent matters, then you best be on your way. Idle chatter is not a part of my duties here. I was just trying to go in the bank, man.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement?
Yeah, what agreement?
Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue kiosk. Which don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Paimon's always so hungry because she wants to eat the universe. She's a devourer of souls, just masquerading as a cute little fairy person. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, what? Okay, that's epic. Hello, child.
Aha, you made it.
Yes, and my minion is blocking your face.
As promised, I found someone who can help you.
And now
Someone
it's
who can solve the
blocking your
mystery of why
entire
the
body.
Leo Chising would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Leo custom.
I was gonna say, if they make me walk there after I just got here.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Now it's time we meet my ex-husband, guys. The divorce was not pretty.
Hi.
Child stole him from me.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still...
What does ostensibly mean?
I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Leo's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Child says too much.
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. How interesting. Draw your sword, we shall... Just kidding. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay, that was just weird.
The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Okay.
My, chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Liyue is the better place.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years' worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade worthy of a deity.
Noctilucus, Noctilucus, Noctilucus. Okay, that's how you say it. I remember this mission quest.
What are you staring
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucus jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade Noctilucus jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think, Sean?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
So wise.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
Sounds like he's loaded.
So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafting merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
Okay, I don't get that phrase.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
Well, that's just dumb.
The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon.
I don't know, man. You gotta be a serious, extreme level of fool to see someone pointing at anything and pay more attention to the finger pointing at it than the thing being pointed at.
Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Is this normal life for a high-class gentleman?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get small samples?
That was... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
So thin.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
How stingy.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
What neck?
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
What the heck?
Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Learned? Okay.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Oh my goodness.
You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, fine.
Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions.
So basically, we're gonna cook this.
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
It's quite a long ways away from where we were. I'll have to remember to collect my commission rewards later.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of Past...
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it.
Oh,
It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Go! You're free now!
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
Well, it's our
This
lab
soup
now.
looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
You're asking me to.
Nice and spicy. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucus Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light?
Beat up by...
Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. Scatter!
Get down.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
I just realized it has the pyro symbol on it.
That light came from the second Noctilucus Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food! Ow! That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucus Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Wait a minute. Zhongli didn't talk during that. Is he still with us?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
The third. Did she say it was the third or the second?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon
Okay,
remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucus jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights.
Really?
Alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down just yet.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, that's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then.
That's sweet.
Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
Remember to bring money next time.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
While I'm here, I might as well go to the Adventurers Guild and get my daily commission rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for complete.
Supposed to go to do this. Let me look at the map. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe we can look around. I'll just fly there from up here. Just realized I haven't really been changing the wind gliders much. Whoa, we really did buy a lot.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. I wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all these things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
That's insane.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
We never stopped to get more money, though. So how are we gonna buy anything?
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden Housemaiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Wait. You don't even recognize me? I am a celebrity from Mondstadt.
I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone.
Dang
Now
straight.
then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
So should you even be running this
I
store?
possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
I'm still an ignoramus on horticulture.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
Why'd you say it like that?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
What?
But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
And how will he do that if he's dead?
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
I see a pattern emerging here.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Now he wants
So,
to be nice.
now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon one likes this job.
That sounds weird, Paimon.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Why would they be at the Adventurers
Let's ask
Guild?
Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Don't know many people to wear perfume when going on an adventure.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
You smell great, girl.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic.
Okay, fine, you stink.
To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Some people just can't take a compliment. Sheesh.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
You smell great, girl.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
Okay, what are you getting at here, ma'am?
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Exactly.
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
Making us sound like creeps.
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
We talked to 2 people.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness, you have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is
You got
that
a problem with that?
Ay, 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 who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame you? If you've got it, flaunt it.
Okay, this is so extra.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Dadapagor.
Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths.
Rude.
Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
That's rude.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant. Obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
I need to fetch some water. Whatever. Where is the water?
Wow.
Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
I'm not going for it.
Should I save this money?
You people must
Fine,
have
I'll pull
iron
him around.
stomachs. Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Right? Originally, she was not voiced, so the voice along with what she's saying is new to me.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
With a little guidance, you help her make some perfume.
All 3 perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I told you it's not like
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one.
The last one sounds like it would be most fitting. Last light of dusk, last breath, death.
All
Sounds
clear?
perfect.
Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Oh, glad that's over. Wait a minute. I didn't realize it was having me go so far away.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
She forgot to include the most important part.
Oh, what was that?
Guess the final answer is number 3, just like I
That's
thought.
the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
Sure.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her,
She's the one with the teapot,
she will know what
right?
to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Interesting. Very interesting.
All things must change.
How do you do, Madam Ping?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
Nope.
But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old
Okay,
bones
lady,
are
give us the dang
so
bell.
slow to look for things. I doubt
We can
you
look
can
for
read.
it
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right,
Didn't agree to
children,
that.
there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
It contains your house keys?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Now we're in a teapot.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is our teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
I'm pretty sure she's a good not 100% on that though.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Fate is upon you.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Scatter! Nice and spicy!
Not too far now.
No. Okay, that was so close.
Out of the frying pan, into the propagate!
I wonder what propagate
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Granny.
I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chillian Karst? Or why would she stay in the city?
Dude. At least it moved us ahead. I need to cook more food whenever I get back.
Shadows of fate!
Out of the frying pan,
Be free.
scatter!
Rude.
Let me scribe!
Nice and spicy! Out of the frying pan, propagate!
Written in the stars!
How many levels does this teapot have?
Too many.
It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Foreshadowing?
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are
you
quite
an
an
adeptus?
adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
How?
Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Can I keep it?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return what we borrow!
Shut up, Paimon.
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared
Your
inside.
identity is obvious, sir.
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
More purchasing.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, and jade pottery. Tea, perfumes, flora and fauna.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Don't be butthurt.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the line. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes, these details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly...
Well then, Granny Shan,
Learned? Why did I keep
I shall
saying
take these
that?
back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment, he says.
Allow me.
Why are you here?
Hey, it's Child!
You ambushed us.
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
He's kind of late to the party. Yeah, suffice it to say, I didn't get a single Mora in that divorce.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Who cares?
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer, we have need of 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. It's only 5 crystal flies, so you can have 5,000 Mora. Oh wait, let me go up.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
How is that too little?
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
Okay, you're not coming back at me with any new numbers, sir. Fine, take this.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
The heck?
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
You need punched in the throat. It's not that hard to find 5 crystal flies. Whatever. But you're robbed.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Are you insane?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
We're talking prices.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
What? 11,000's not a fair price for your lazy self.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
This is terrible.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
I don't. Just give 100%.
So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch me 50 tree branches and 20 stacks of timber.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Zhongli, you can have about 10,000. Even though we're asking him to do the most work.
Huh? No. How about a bit more?
Bruh. How about 13,000?
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Negotiating is so hard. They don't counter with anything.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Don't believe
What info
you.
do you need?
No.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Quit acting dumb.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear. Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if we're gonna talk about height...
Joke's on you! Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's that talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's... a zombie!
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
She's playing games with us.
I don't believe so. The Guizhong Ballista, at least, I have heard of before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
All I can think of is a goat that looks like chocolate.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
I will protect you.
Just sharpen my spear! None of this will go to waste!
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over
Now
here
that's
we
high-tech.
have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
None of your business.
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it?
Why is he talking like a psycho from Borderlands?
The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Jab and cross.
Delve into death.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Nice and spicy! Spring forth! Scatter!
Another test subject.
Eat this!
Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Propagate!
Fry!
He's free. Go. You're free now.
Germinate! Booba, get them!
Not too far now.
Decided by destiny.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means...
repairing this was a complete waste of time.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
While we're here, we might as well grab that treasure.
Shadows of fate!
Be free!
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Should cook while we're here. Looks like we don't have that many ingredients, though. I guess this is the best we can make. Oh, that's a cool photo.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
What do you need the Coco Goat for?
Coco goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Seriously?
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random, and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It all begins with the fruit of the coconut tree.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
They all need to grow up sometime.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
Ah! The medicine... The snake is speaking!
Nothing in Liyue surprises me anymore.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
He was the first Dendro character I ever saw, and it was literally forever till he was actually a character we could actually get.
Whew, at last. Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the golden house.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
Baiju was my second husband, but, you know, he's on my other account also, so...
It's a crazy
let's just say
number.
that ended.
We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
No shame.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
No.
It's Coco Goat. Coco Goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into.
He came 20 minutes later, though, to bust out laughing. Like, dude, it's over with already.
Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
What kind of discount is that?
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
That's a dumb saying.
Scry the sky.
It's not really that much of a saying. It's more like just a random metaphor. Now to find this place again. I'll just go on the mountain again.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Yeah, seriously. I'll do one more of these and then I'm done with this for tonight.
Finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
It's been odd.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal.
Wow, amazing.
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Third Round Knockout is a pretty good name for a restaurant.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, The glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
That was cool.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Paimon, we gotta go.
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
I always mind my manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Whoa, I got a whole new rank from that. Awesome.
What should I try this?
Listen.
Oh there. Come and see these.
our success.
Honestly, that act was pretty fun.
Ad Astra.
Had lots of laughs. No, is that enough to ascend me? Nah, still need a few more. Now let's see. Oh wait, we got rewards for this? I guess there's not really more for us to do of these right now. Because we don't have any keys. That being said, we might as well spend the rest of our resin fighting bosses that we need to ascend people. I really need to get around to completing my map. I feel like it would take forever though. Let's start with this one. Wow, this music. They really went all in on the music of Madeline. If only Ron was still around.
Let me scribe. You're toast!
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Fate is upon you.
Get!
Get them!
Be free.
At the frying pan, shadows of fate.
Not too far now.
Delve into destiny.
and there's nothing we can do about it.
Scatter! My reckoning. Let's go.
I'll see you in the night, King.
Shadows of fate. Delve into destiny.
We managed. Somehow. Now we need more teeth and purple things. Oh no, that's a puzzle. Not going for that treasure. I feel bad I have to kill these, considering, well, I feel wrong about it.
Booba, get them!
Oh, no, no, no. They're only giving us one tooth at a time? That's just ridiculous. Let's just finish spending our resin. We can collect teeth another day. Not really sure how we're gonna get to that.
Show me your move! Show me your Into the fire!
Flying kick!
Propagate!
A reward on the road.
All right, let's finish this fast.
That was quick.
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth.
Nice and really
all
hard.
ice on you.
That was
Take a look behind the veil.
Booba, get them.
All ice on you.
Scatter.
Why are you so much?
Snowed under.
My weight was not in vain.
We're all near.
I'll keep this close.
Guess this is a new meal. Okay, much better.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Let me scry.
Written in the stars.
Propagate.
Let's finish this next time. You win.
I'll keep this close.
How am I supposed to get back up there? I don't get it. In the back of what? The box?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Out of the frying pan, it's...
That was quick.
Where to go from here? Whoa, what was that he just did?
Germinate! Yeah!
Be free!
Scatter! Delve into destiny. Leave my space!
Time to say hello.
It's gonna be something, I'll say that much. Okay, now I see a clear point to get there. Everyone's pretty cool.
Let's finish this fast.
Something's wrong. It's getting dark.
Whoa. It's over quickly, but I don't even really know what to do.
I'll keep this close.
I assume the way to this boss must be down there. Find out. Oh, that's definitely it. see if it's possible for us to do something, I guess.
Propagate! Hey, nice and spicy! Decided by destiny! Shadows of fate! Scatter!
Whoa!
Let me scry! Ha! Ha! Spring forth! Delve into destiny! Propagate! Acrobat into the fire!
What the heck?
Farewell!
Written in the stars! Propagate! Booba, get them!
Be free! Tell me what you see!
We did it! So next time we'll just have to collect her flowers and those teeth. And we're on a tooth mission and we gotta get some more electro crystals. But we might be able to make some. Alright, to end this off, I think I'll just do ones to get Samora because we need it pretty badly.
Chamber full and ready.
Let's fly! Take me up! Shut leaf, nice and spicy.
Hold on to your hats.
Let's fly.
Yeah, she really is.
Fate is upon you. Let me scribe. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Take me up.
Go! You're free now!
You're toast! Let's fly. Shadows of fate. Boba, get them!
Not too far now.
Again!
Knock him down.
Take me up.
Another test subject.
Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Alright, and that's all of our resume. So, this is where I'm going to end our stream for tonight. I had a lot of fun doing the Archon quest. I didn't expect it to be as funny as it was, but it was really enjoyable, so I'm excited to continue that. Tomorrow, we have our weekly Xenoblade Chronicles X stream, where we'll be both grinding and doing side quests in betwixt the grind. So I'm looking forward to that also, and hopefully you guys are too. And hopefully tomorrow there are good results on the poll so that I know what we'll be doing Saturday. So just remember, if you haven't voted in the poll yet on Discord, make sure to vote so that I know what you guys want to see me play on Saturday. And yeah, this was really fun. I'm still shocked that I got both the characters that I wanted. Normally things don't work out for me like that, but I think today was just a lucky day for me. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, peace out, you guys.